Hey Jim, this is Sebastian over here with Discount Forklift in Denver. I am filling in for Megan, and she sold you this beautiful lift that I'm standing in front of, Augusta. Man, Augusta is great. She has a 2018 KALMAR. This is going to be a 30,000 pound capacity, and she's red hot, man. This thing is awesome. You can see here pneumatic tires, obviously, dual drive up front, right? You'll have that there. Two-stage mast, so she lifts up to about 13 feet, 10 inches if I'm not mistaken, something along those lines. But yeah, you can see we got those forks on there, safety painted red with the yellow tips. And before I go into all the details and drive her around for you, I do want to show you this Discount Forklift gift bag that we get you. So this is our Do You Even Lift tote. In here you're going to find a couple little goodies. Look at this. This is our Lift Hero hat. It's one of the brands that we rock here. These things are awesome, man. And then we also have, this is my favorite actually, our Do You Even Lift and Evolution of Lift t-shirt. It's a little combo action. Check that out. Boom. And then on the back, and it's a little bit funny, but how cool is that? That's gonna be all yours. I'll make sure to keep that in here for you. I'll set those back in there. Another thing that we have in here is going to be our equipment maintenance guide. So you'll see the equipment maintenance guide. First things first is going to be a big thank you letter from us. You'll see the team there and everything that we have. This is going to be a great resource for really anything about the forklift. And on the back, you're going to have some, try and get the shadow out of there, but it's going to be a pre-shift inspection checklist and then some service intervals. Well, let me find that right there. And that way you can keep up with her and keep her maintenance and working properly. That way she's always serving you properly. Another thing in here, we wish you never have any issues with her, but just in case something ever does come up, you're going to have your forklift troubleshooting guide right here. So first page, you're going to have the anatomy of a forklift so we can talk the same language if you ever need to get a hold of us. But this is plenty of, a really good resource for anything that you may have. If there's something going on, this is a really good guide for that. So I'll go ahead and get these in there with me in the cab. I want to start her up for you. I want to kind of show you how she runs, go through some operational tests, and yeah, really explain some stuff for you. Hang tight. So just getting in over here, you're gonna have steps on both sides. I'll set your tote down right in here so you have that. But yeah, first things first, we're gonna get our seatbelts on. Whoop, give me some space. And key's gonna be back here. You can't see it, maybe a little bit, but that's gonna be your key right there. And you're gonna hear an audible little beep starting. We'll go through here. Check that off. And what I'm doing right here on the screen is just getting it ready through some little things that it tells you, like, hey, drive this, operate this safely, sort of stuff. I'll get that there. And then we'll just crank it going with this button here. And you can see, man, she starts right up. She idles beautifully. And yeah, she's great. It's hard to see here. Let me grab the camera and show you. You're gonna have some AC controls right over here, and that'll turn on what's going to be the heater, the blower, and the AC. Whoop. I have our mic hanging right there, but these are all gonna be the controls for her. So this is gonna be up and down on the mast, forward and tilt on the mast as well. And then this is gonna be your side shift, so that's laterally movement. You'll see that when I'm out there driving it. And then you're gonna have your fork positioner right there. Information about the unit with only 8,323 hours, and this thing's fantastic. A little mirror, hey, that's me right there. But yeah, once you get in it, man, you're gonna be playing with it and getting all used to it. We're gonna have our horn. She works fine, turn signals, all that good stuff. So here's a POV. This is what you're gonna be looking like in a few days. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lift up the forks a little bit. Checking everything out. Get her outside of neutral and the parking brake. Go ahead and put her in reverse, and you can hear an audible beep. But let's back up a little bit. Well, you know what? I still have the parking brake on. There it goes. Awesome. Sorry about that. I still had the parking brake on. But you can see I gave her gas and she didn't go. Man, she stops on a dime. For something that is, you know, almost 60,000 pounds, that brake's pretty good, I will say. Let me go ahead and drive her around for us a little bit. All right. Do a huge figure 8 for you, that way you can see everything about it there. Alright, make sure I don't get the fence. That wouldn't be good. Alright. Drives like a dream, man. This thing's fantastic. And I'll do the same thing in reverse for you so you can see that there too. And she brakes on a dime. I don't even mean to be stopping it so abruptly, but it just stops. Oh, maybe I need a little bit more space going forward. That's all right. It's gonna be a little bit of user error right there. No big deal, because she will still go all the way. Well, I'm up on the curb a little bit. Oh, there it is. All right, I think I cleared it that time for you. See, now I control it a little bit better. Get used to that. And this just put us right back where we started. Yes, it does. Cool, man. So she's a little bit big. Obviously, you have to kind of get used to the size and everything. But let's go all the way up. Oh, you know what? We have our thing down right there. Cool, so we'll go ahead and go all the way up with her. All right, and that's where she taps me out right there. That's gonna be all she goes. You can see the hydraulics work just fine with it. That's gonna be the tilt all the way forward, or all the way backward, excuse me, and this is gonna be the tilt all the way forward. Plenty of reach, plenty of level right there. Look at that, man. And that still had a little bit more to go. I didn't want to close it out all the way. All right, that's going to be the side shift that you have. You'll notice that there. Get that right back in the middle. And you're also going to have your fork positioner. This is one of my favorite features with these things. So you can go wide, or if you need to go itty bitty and narrow for something, you have that option right there. So there she goes, man. This is gonna be, like I said, Augusta. She is ready to go for you, ready to serve you. You're purchasing a great lift, man. We're really stoked for you. Congratulations and welcome to the Discount Forklift family.